Hey, what's going on, beautiful people of YouTube? California Flippy here, bringing you guys another video. So today's going to be a pretty chill video. I'm not going to really be doing too much. I got some shipping to do and some listing to do of some things that I bought yesterday from the last video. If you haven't seen it, go check that video out. It's a pretty good video. And yes, that's what I'm going to be pretty much doing right now. So I'm going to be pulling some orders right now. I have about 9 to go out. I'm either going to ship them today or tomorrow morning, but I'm going to at least lay them out and show you guys what I sold, and I'll tell you guys how much I paid and sold it for. Like some of the items, I'm not gonna do all of them, but just a couple, maybe of the highlight items. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now, and then probably hit a couple thrift stores or something like that. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get into it. So these shoes right here, I was showing you guys in the last video, these cycling shoes. These actually sold in the morning, actually about 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago. There's the brand right there. They're cycling shoes. These sold for full price $39.99 with free shipping. And yeah, they took about 2 days to sell. I listed these about 2 days ago. So keep an eye out for cycling shoes, guys. And I paid $4.50 for these at a Salvation Army. Alright guys, so I'm just going to pull a couple things at a time and just share with you guys what it is and how much I sold it for. So this right here is a Sony DVD VCR combo player, fully tested, works perfect. And I sold this for $48 and $12.80 shipping. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you guys know I used to sell these all the time. I got out of them because there's a lot of scammers, and you know, I just was having bad luck with customers when I was selling these, and I made a mistake of doing free returns, so I was like spending a lot of money in returns, and then of course losing money on the sell. So what I do now is, you know, I show that they're fully tested, obviously, in the pictures, and also I start to mark these on the back where they won't know, or I'm the only one that's gonna know where the markings are. So what I did with this one is I marked it right here on the tabs, just small markings, like right there with Sharpie, just to know, like if someone did try to return this and they gave me the wrong unit or something, I will know, and then we could, you know, go from there. So that's kind of like what I do now, because you know, obviously these things have, you know, a model right there. So if someone has the same unit and they buy this one from you that works, and then they send their old one back saying that this one didn't work, then you're kind of out of luck. But then if you actually mark it, then you'll know, like, okay, that was actually my unit, like it actually got broken. You can actually get insurance on it from USPS. They'll give you like 50 bucks if you use priority mail or whatever, or like their flat rates. But yeah, so make sure you guys are careful when you guys sell these, because there's a lot of scammers out there. That's on all electronics. Electronics have a really high, or not really high, but a higher return rate than normal, than other categories. So these right here I sold for $39.99 with free shipping. These are Nike Air Force Ones. Air Force Ones do well as long as they're in good condition, of course, good size. I think I paid like $8 for these, $8. Air Force Ones is one of the, you know, highest selling shoes ever. They still sell very well, so keep an eye on those. Let me go grab a couple more things. All right, guys. So I sold this Levi's jacket, and this is a nice denim, like trucker jacket, I guess you can say. It did have a couple flaws, a hole right there, and then also a little tear right here. This one sold for 40 bucks. I almost passed on it because of the flaws, but then I realized, you know, it's Levi's, it's denim. Some people do not mind that at all. Some people like the distressed look to it, because other than that, it's a really good condition. It has like the blankety kind of lining, and it's really nice, really good condition, good size too, large. So I paid, I think, anywhere from, I say, $8 to $10 for this. Probably got it cheaper because I usually get discounts or have a coupon or something. So, but just say I paid 10 bucks. I sold it for 40. Should cost, I'm not too sure. Might be able to fit that in a flat rate, but probably not. So worst case, it'll cost like 10 bucks maybe to ship. So keep an eye out for Levi's jackets. They always do well. These things brand new are, you know, hundreds of dollars, $100+ in the stores. Here's a really good brand to look out for, guys. I just learned about this brand. There's the brand right there. You know, they are Gore-Tex, they're Vibram, and they did very well for me. They sold in about 2 weeks. You can see their impact brake system, hiking, you know, trail shoes, something like, just expect like the same results as like Merle or Keen shoes, like this style. Maybe a little better for this particular model. They're really, really good condition and good quality. A little dirty, but I'll clean them up a little bit before I send them out. But yeah, I paid $8 for these and I sold them for $40. If I wanted to wait, I could have sold them for probably $50, but you know, I like to move my stuff fast. So let's go grab some more stuff. So I just got a return request for a jacket. It's just, sometimes it's so irritating. Like the returns don't really bother me no more like they used to. Of course I don't like getting them, but when I do, you know, it doesn't hit me like it used to. Like it doesn't ruin my day or anything like that, like it used to. But anyways, like when I provide like proper measurements, like pit to pit, length, and if they ever need any extra, you know, any more like measurements, I always am happy to do that, and I send it to them. But I usually always do like your basic, you know, measurements, you know, from the collar to the bottom, and you know, pit to pit and all that, and then they say it doesn't fit, or it doesn't, she put it doesn't work, or it's defected. So it's like, that doesn't make no sense, but it's whatever. So I just want to share that with you guys. Don't get down because of returns. They're gonna happen. Alright guys, last item I'm going to share with you guys. These are some Reebok CrossFit shoes. These are women's. The women's ones haven't been doing too well for me. I've noticed that the men ones do a lot better. But yeah, if you can like find CrossFit shoes, or you know, weightlifting shoes from Asics or Reebok, Nike. Sometimes some track shoes could do good, like the ones that, like the throw shoes. I could show you guys an example of those real quick because I have a pair. I'll probably go grab those real quick to show you guys. But these I sold for $27.99, I believe. They were sitting for a couple months. I just let them go cheap. And I paid up for these. I paid like $10, so I'll probably lose a little money. I thought they would go for more because CrossFit usually does do well for me, but these ones in particular just sat for a little while. So I have an example of both. These are ASIC lift trainer shoes. These, I think I paid like, I don't know, $5 to $8 maybe. They haven't sold yet, but these shoes do well though, like lift trainer shoes. So these are lift trainers, Asics, and then these are track shoes, like throwing shoes. Right there you see it says field throws. So usually would have a strap on it like that, very light, and then the bottoms should look like that. So yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. And also wrestling shoes do well too. Alright, beautiful people, so I'm actually going to be ending this video right now. So just a quick little video I just wanted to share with you guys real quick. So I'm going to be thrifting later on today when I pick my girlfriend up. I'm going to hopefully make a video there. If I actually find some stuff at the thrift stores, then I'll record. But if not, then I'll be uploading tomorrow. And yeah, so just real quick with returns, guys, don't get down on it. I know I keep saying it and for the last couple videos, but I just can't stress it enough, because I know when I was new, like I used to stress on returns and used to like feel unmotivated and like, dang, I don't even know, is eBay even worth it? Like I used to think all those things. So if you're new, like just, you know, I know it sucks, but just you know, tough it out, and it's part of business. You know, like couple like 6 months ago, 7 months ago, when I was a little more newer, when I used to sell VCRs, you know, I used to get a lot of returns, you know, 3 returns, 4 returns a day, just in general. But with VCRs, when I started selling those only, really, I was getting like, you know, 1 every single day, and those things are $60 a piece, you know. And then I did free returns, which I shouldn't have did. I don't know why I did that, but you know, it's mistakes that I made, and you know, I learned from them, and you know, that I was losing hundreds and hundreds of dollars. and you know, just the feeling of feeling scammed and like you're getting taken advantage of just isn't a good feeling. And I could have easily have just quit and started to do something else, but you know, I stuck through it, and here I am now. I switched up my business model, so now I do mainly shoes and clothing with what I started with. So you know, don't be afraid to dabble in things. You can always switch your business model up. Like if shoes and clothes didn't work out, then I'll do something else. You know, so don't stress about it. If you guys ever need tips or advice or anything like that, like I don't know everything, of course, like nobody does, but for your newer sellers, I can at least help guide you. And you know, if you guys have any questions, I'm pretty sure I'll know the answer to it for the most part. If it's eBay related, or how to deal with a certain situation, just hit me up. Follow me on Instagram, California Flipper _, and you could always message me there, and I'll respond as fast as possible. And you know, yeah, so I'm here to help you guys. You know, don't feel like you're bugging me or anything like that. You know, that's why I made this channel, and that's why I want to help people out. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really much appreciate it. We're almost at 300 subs, so if you're new, please subscribe if you enjoy reseller content that I make, and let's get it. So yeah, road to 300, guys. So hit that subscribe button, comment, like. See you guys tomorrow in the next video. Peace.